Hello everyone, welcome to my shop. My name is Steve. Today I've got a video I want to show you that's how to put the brake linings on the 14 Chevrolet brake shoes. We've got, I guess the best way is just to show you. But I've wrapped the new lining around and got a couple little seat clamps here, and I've got them wired together to kind of keep tension on here. Because what we want to try and avoid are gaps along the edge or between the shoe and the lining. We want to try and avoid that if we can, as much as possible. So what I've done is I've attached these, let me bring you in a little closer. I've attached these two little C-clamps on here, and then put a wire and twist them together to kind of draw them in. And unfortunately, when we cut this brake shoe lining, we're about a 1/4 inch short. I think we'll be okay as long as we can get these holes here through the part of the shoe. We'll be okay. At least that's the plan. If not, we'll start all over and put a new new lining on. But what I just did before I turned the camera on was I came in here and drilled a hole right here. So I've got this angle drill, and we just put a hole through and I've got these brass rivets, hollow tip, or you got a name for them. I'll find out what it is. But the first thing we got to do is drill a hole through here, and then we have to countersink it on the other side. So I'll bring it back up here, and we'll countersink it right here. So I've got, in this drill, I've got the countersink. It's the bit and the countersink. So now it's opening this hole up here, so I want to go down a little more. That looks pretty good, I think. And we're down below the surface there. That's good. So the next step is to take it over and rivet it. Now I could go ahead and drill all the holes, blah blah blah, but if we get any pucker repaired in another video, actually, this is the business end right there. So, and at the bottom of this apparatus there's a pedal that I push down with my foot, and it proceeds to lift this up. And what I want to try and do here is get this centered on there and hold this all the way up. Need to hold this all the way up like that, and get this underneath, and then see what happens here. Oh, we got to reconnoiter here. I had it adjusted for, there's two at the very end of the shoe, or the very end of the it takes a much longer rivet. And let's see what we got now. Go a little high here. I think that let's try that. It might still be a little bit much, but we'll see. I'll come in here and hold that up against there and bring this underneath. I don't know if you notice there, well, I can't take it out now, but there's a little nipple right there in the middle, which lines up with the hole in the rivet. And so what I'm trying to do here is get everything nicely lined up like so. Okay, and step on the pedal. And might want it. Oop. Try that again. I should have just went ahead and mashed on it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Getting close. Give it a little bit more. Now that I've got it mashed down, I don't have to worry about holding it there, just getting it square here. Yeah, I should be. I think I got just a little bit more adjustment here, because the pedal should actually just go over the top a little bit. There we go. Like that. There we go. It makes that little popping sound. It's like it went over the top. So there's rivet number 1. So now it's just a matter of rinse and repeat. So let's go back over to the vise and do it again. I've already drilled a pilot hole through from the other side, so now I'm ready to put this in here for the rivet, countersink the rivet. That's pretty good. Got a rivet. Okay. Okay. And then, there's a thought. Pull this up out of the hole. Hold that up there like that. Step down on it. There we go. Should be it.
This one you won't show up. One right here.
Okay. Very good. I don't know if this one's far enough or not. There we go. And the bit we're using is kind of a, it's got a countersink. Beautiful. Well, that's the best one so far. Okay. And here we go. Practice makes perfect. All right, I just wanted to show you the completed part here. One of my buddies came to help out the other day, and I said, here, you want to finish this up? And he says, sure, I'll do that. So he went ahead and did the final machining work on it, and I didn't get the camera on it, so I'm sorry. But just wanted to show you how it turned out. Pretty nice. And we'll take you over and I'll show you where it goes. This is a little sidebar here. This is the rear wheel bearing. Fits in here. And the part that we just finished making goes right in there. So when the brake shoes are on, this piece right here keeps the brake shoes from moving, and that's what actually stops the pivot point that stops the vehicle when you step on the brake. All right, we're looking at the backing plate on the rear wheel, and this brake shoe attaches. There's a pin right here, and there's one right here, and there's a slot in here, and there's a slot down here. And then this is our stop. This is our original stop. We made an extra one for the other side, so because we didn't have it. So this goes there, and then this just hooks in. That little pin hooks in that slot, and then this one hooks in this slot, and there we are. So when this works, this is pushed out. There's a couple of levers in here, and there's an arm that forces these apart, and that's what applies the brake, is it pushing out like that. So that's how the inside brake works, and then the outer one goes on the outside of the drum. I don't have the drum to show you because it's being put together up in Arthur by the Amish company up there, is making the wood spokes for the wheels. So anyway, that should do it for the brake shoes. Don't need them on the front, don't have any. So two-wheel brakes, how about that? Anyhow, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear your comments. If you have a comment, I'd love to hear it. Good ones, I hope. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We're coming up, well, I think this one will actually be following my 100th video. I'm not going to put this one up. I'm going to do a special 100th edition, 100th video edition. So, but thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.